Alright, creatives, welcome back. My name is Eddie Coulson here, and this particular design tutorial, we are going to design this particular design, this International Women's Day flyer, as you can see on the screen. Very beautiful, very elegant, classic, and simple. So we are going to design together. Follow attentively. So I will tap here and come to my home so that we all can start together, right? So the size that we are going to use is 1023 by 1280. So I'll tap on this plus sign here and I will come to custom size, and then I'm going to custom the size. The weight should be 1023, the height should be 1280, and it should be in pixels. So you tap on create new design, right? Then it will load and it will send you to your working space. We are going to tap here, but before that it will send you automatically to this page, right? So here you don't want to close this, so we will come to our uploads, right? So let me come to my upload straight away, and you will see that I have a background here, this background. I'm going to tap on it and bring it to my working space. I will crop it a little bit, not much, crop it a little bit, and then I'm going to move it to this corner here. I'll tap on this edge and make it occupy the entire working space just like this, and then move it to the top a little bit just like this. That's very okay for me. So I'll tap on these three dots here and come and lock it. Now we will start with our writings. So I'll come to text, tap on add a heading, and then we are going to write our text, and the first text is international like this, and then we will select the text and we come to font, and the font size, the font that we are going to use is, let's come here, we can search the font here. The font name is Time New Roman, right? This particular font, Time New Roman. You just tap on it and it will be selected. Good. So now let's come to our font size and see the size of it. The size should be reduced a little bit. 56. Let's make it 56. You can simply put in the size here, 56, and let's go. Good. Now let's tap here and close it. Let's move this text at the top here, right? Let's move it at the top here, and then we are going to change the color of it real quick to white, and then we have it like this. Let's come to position, come to align and centralize it. Good. Let's copy the same text, and then we are going to edit it. Come to edit and let's put in women's like this. It's in small letters, so let's tap here and make it in caps. So we tap here and we have it in our caps, right? Now let's increase the size of this particular text like this. It has to align with the international text, right? So take your time and have it like this. We can simply come to font size and let's see the size of it. The size here is too much. Let's make it 95. Now let's have it here. Very good. So we have it here. We can come to position again, come to align, and it's already centralized. Then we have to increase the font size a little bit. We can make it 97. All right, and then it's centralized or it's aligned well. Now let's come to nudge and then bring it down a little bit. Good. And then let's close here. We can copy this 1, 2, and then we will come to edit and let's write day, right? It comes like this. Very good. We are going to increase the size. This one should be the biggest text in this design. So we are going to have it here. Let's see from the font size. The size here is 244. Let's make it 220 like this. And here we go. We can increase it a little bit, make it 225. All right, so it's aligned well. Let's come to position and check it from here. if it's centralized. Now it's centralized. You can come to nudge and break it down a little bit. Good. So we will come to our uploads, and then we are going to bring our first picture. That's the image that we are using. Let's crop it a little bit. Crop this side also. Crop this side also. And then we are going to come to position, and then we are going to bring it to front. You can see that it's at the back of the day text, so we are going to bring it to front. So let's tap on to front and then bring it to front. Now let's increase the size of it and then position it here. All right, so we position it here. Let's use the knife tool and bring it here a little bit. Very good. So we have it here. We are going to come to our uploads again and bring this flower image. We are going to increase the size and then position this one here. Now let's copy and position another one here. Very beautiful. Now we will come to our elements. Let's come to our elements and then let's bring a shape. So we are going to bring this particular shape, this square shape here. So we come here, let's close it from here, and then we are going to manipulate it and make it in a rectangular form like this, and then we are going to position it here. And we come to color. We are going to change the color to white, and then we will come to transparency and then make the transparency of it 30 is okay for me. Let me put in the number here. So we make it 30. Now we have it here. Now we will bring this particular shape at the back of this particular flower images. So we will come to our position and then we will tap to backward, right? And then we tap on backward again. Very good. So we have it here. Very good. Now we will come to our text and then we will come to add a little bit of editor. Before that, let's tap on add a subheading and then we are going to write happy, and with the happy text we are going to position it here, and let's change the font of it. The font that we are going to use is called Halimon, something like that. Halimon, something like this. Yeah, I have it here, Halimon text. So you will just tap and close it here. Now the size of it, let's check the size from font size. So the size of it should be increased a little bit, so we can make it 73, and then we tap on go. So we have our font here, and then we are going to position it here and change the color of it real quick to yellow. Let's make it white, right? Let's make it white. White is not working, so this is what we are going to do. We will tap on this top arrow here, and then we are going to choose this particular color here. This particular color was gotten from the background, so you see that the background is here and the colors are here, so it means that it was gotten from it. Now we will position it here and we will come to nudge, and let me try and bring it down and let's see. Okay, so you position it well like this. I think it's very great. Good. So with this particular image, I can move it something like this. Very good. So we will come to text again, and then we will tap on add a little bit of body text, and we are going to delete this one and put in some wishes words here. I have it here. Let me close it here. It reads Happy International Women's Day to all the strong, independent and inspiring women out there. May your day be filled with love, laughter and empowerment. That's the text here. So I'm going to position it here, come to font and change it real quick to Montserrat, right? So we will close it from here, but let's make it in 3 lines form. Very good, like this. Very good. So we will come to spacing, and then we are going to reduce the line spacing of it a little bit. All right, so the line spacing, something like this is okay for me, so I have it here. Very good, very good. So I can see the size. Let me see the size of this one. 15 is, I think 15 is okay. Let's make it 13, right? So okay, we have it here. Very good. So we will come to this particular text, and then we are going to copy it and edit. So I'm going to write my brand name, that's the Ghosten Creatives, and then we have it here. We are going to position it at the top here, and we will come to spacing real quick. Let's come to spacing, increase the letter spacing of it. We can make it full, that's 800, and then we will come to position and come to align, centralize it. Very good, and we have it here. We are almost done. It's left with some images, so I'll come to my uploads real quick and bring this particular image, first one here. So I'm going to reduce the size and rotate it a little bit. Alright, rotate it a little bit like this and come and position it here. So we have it here like this. Now I will close the section and then come to upload again, bring this particular image here and rotate it a little bit, reduce the size and come and position it here. Alright, reduce the size a little bit again and then position it here. Very good, and looking awesome already. So we are almost done. I think we are done here. Just that with this particular picture here, we could work on it a little bit. So I'll come to adjust here, come to adjust, and we will work on it. We will come to temperature. Let's make the temperature 21. If you want to get the exact result for the image, for the adjustment, you have to use the numbers that I'm using for each of the effects here, right? So the temperature is 21, and let's come to brightness. Brightness should be 8. The brightness should be 8. The contrast should be 9. The contrast should be 9. All right, the highlights, but you can play around it. I've done it already and I have the number, and for the tutorial sake, that's why I'm putting it right away. You can play around it and find it for yourself, the effect that will work for you. And the highlight, let's make it -7. all right, and weight there, let's skip the shadows and come to white and make the white 23. Good, and then we will come to blacks and make the blacks also 11. Very good, and let's come to vibrance and make the vibrance 13. all right, and come to the last aspect and make the clarity of it to be 15. Clarity should be 15, and voila, here we go. Let's see from here. It's not looking bad at all, but I think we can do more to it also. So let me come to sharpness and let's see from the sharpness. Okay, sharpness 16. It's not bad. We can come to saturation and saturation 13. Okay, and we can come to contrast. I think we can increase the contrast a little bit. All right, so contrast 20. Okay, let's make it 15 and see 15. all right, so I think it's not looking bad at all. It's not looking bad. I love it. That's it. Very simple and beautiful and elegant flyer. Tomorrow happens to be 8th March, and as you know, it's Women's Day, so we have to design something. Let's play around this particular image. This image is very okay. I can save it right away, but I want to try and use another images here. So let me come to replace, and then let's replace it with other images here. So I have this particular image here, you see, very good. So I have it here. I will bring it here, crop this part out, and then here we go. You see this particular image too, looking very amazing. You see, good. So I'll give all the resources to you, the one that you think that works for you or you like best, then you get it. Yeah, that looks very amazing and beautiful. Yeah, I can't lie. So I'll come to nudge and then position it well, and then here we go. You see, very beautiful, very beautiful. Let's try and use another image. I have other images here. I think I have 4 or 5 images, different images here. So let's try and use this one too here. Wow, you see this one too. Let's crop it and position it well. Crop, and then we are going to position it here. Okay, let's reduce the size a little bit and then position it here. Have you seen it? You can bring this particular guy here. Very good. You see, very good. This one also looks very fantastic and beautiful. So we can stick to this one, or let's replace it another. I'm trying to replace it for you to see how it works, how it goes, and then you choose the one you want. Alright, so you crop this one also as well, and we are going to increase the size, position it somewhere here. I think with this size we have to increase it a little bit. This one also looks very beautiful. Can you see? Very beautiful. Okay, so left with one image here. Let's use this one as well. This one also looks marvelous. I'm out of words. Very beautiful. Can you see? Yeah, so try your hands on it and let me know what you think, or let me see your results. This one, it looks beautiful. So after designing, you just tap here and then you save it to your gallery. So my name is Dickerson here. Thank you for following. See you. Bye.